a little bit about exactly what this means. You'll see as you take a look here that Kim is going to be an inch shorter. He's going to be a pound lighter. He's 7 years older than the 19-year-old Velardez. He has a 4-inch shorter reach, does Kim. And both of these guys are coming off wins. That's a key factor. Kim is coming off an April win over an Indonesian fighter in international competition. And Bobby Velardez is coming off a fight last month when he won a decision over Edgar Hassel. So they're both ready to go. We talked about Dustin Kim's record. We talked about Bobby Velardez's record. We see our ring announcer, Jake Gutierrez, has moved into the center of the ring. We're ready to go. Here's Jake Gutierrez.
Damas y caballeros, muy buenas noches y bienvenidos al Orleans Hotel y Casino aquí en Las Vegas, Nevada, por una noche de boxeo. Las peleas de esta noche están aprobadas por la Comisión Atlética del Estado de Nevada. And a very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Orleans Hotel and Casino here in the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada, where tonight, Momentum Enterprises, in association with the Orleans Hotel and Casino, Miller Lite, DirecTV, and Guilty Sportswear are proud to present the Orleans Friday Night Fights. Tonight's bouts are sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. The chairman is Dr. Elias Ghanem. Esa es la primera pelea de la noche, 8 asaltos, peso pluma. We head right into our first bout this evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's scheduled for 8 rounds in the featherweight division. Los tres jueces, the 3 judges, are Al Lefkowitz, Al Siciliano, and Paul Smith. Y el referee, the referee in charge, is Toby Gibson. Introduciendo primero en la esquina roja, pesando 126 libras, vestiendo calzoncillos negro y blanco. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 126 pounds, and tonight he wears the black trunks with white trim. De San Bernardino, California, su récord 12 ganadas, 4 perdidas, un empate y 2 ganadas por knockout. He is from San Bernardino, California, with a professional record of 12 wins, 4 defeats, 1 draw, 2 wins by knockout. The pride of Mount Vernon, introducing Bobby Boy Velardez. En la esquina azul, pesando 125 libras, vestiendo calzoncillos negro y dorado. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 125 pounds. He wears the black trunks with gold trim. De Honolulu, Hawaii, su récord perfecto con 14 victorias y 9 ganadas por knockout. He comes to us from Honolulu, Hawaii. He now fights out of Las Vegas, Nevada. His record, a perfect 14 wins, 9 wins by knockout. Introducing Dustin Super D Kim.
Questions from the red corner? Any questions from the blue corner? Gentlemen, give me a clean fight. Good luck to both of you.
All right, so we're set to go. Bob Sheridan here with Jimmy Smith, our principals in the ring for this 8-round featherweight battle. It's the 126-pound division. Bobby Boy Velardez decked out in the black trunks with the white trim, and Dustin Kim in the black with the gold. These are 2 young, determined fighters. Kim is 26 years old, and Bobby Boy is only 19. Again, Bobby Boy with the black and white trim, the gold trim, Dustin Kim. Kim with a nice jab to start things going here in round number 1. And right to work is Bobby Velardez. His shot's a little bit wide here in the early going. Nice jab that time. Sneaky right hand by Dustin Kim here. This is just round 1. It's scheduled for 8 rounds. Look at the power that all of a sudden Bobby Velardez shows.
And both of these guys, well-schooled amateur fighters, extensive amateur careers for both Kim and Velardez.
Yeah, Smitty, what is it? Velardez had something like 78 fights, mostly in Baja California, down in Mexico, and also in the U.S. He won 13 amateur championships. The other kid had, what?
Over 90 fights. And so, again, that's why you see, even though they've only had 14 fights for Kim and 17 for Velardez, they're very well schooled, and you can see that offensively and defensively.
Down the right leg of Dustin Kim's. He has Hawaii. That's the state that he's from. Although he's living in Nevada right now, and he told me he moved here because he just can't get the sparring. He was okay as an amateur in Hawaii. Wild with the right hand, goes whistling past the nose of Velardez. Kim really let go with that wild right hand. He's shorter, he's lighter, he's older, and he's giving up 4 inches in reach, but he has a way of working himself inside, and he's clipped with a left hook and gets tumbled down. More of an off-balance shot, but he caught him really good. He's going to tumble down again.
He's out.
It's all over. Toby Gibson stops the fight. I didn't think it was that big a shot. It looked like a left hook. And all of a sudden, he got a heap of trouble. His leg's still out there, Smitty. Look at that.
Yeah, sort of a delayed reaction.
Wow.
To see where he was hit with that shot. He looked like he was getting up and then lost it, almost like Trevor Berbick did when he fought Mike Tyson. Got up, stumbled over. Fight's over. First loss of Kim's career.
Well, big surprise. Bobby Boy really nailed him with a shot, and I'm going to have to see it. I think it was a left hook, but let's see what we can pick up here, Smitty. Go ahead.
Looked like you see that right there. Bam, there it is. What a shot it was. A beautiful left hook by Velardez right on the button. And you see Kim trying to get up now. This is what I mean, the delayed reaction. You see him get up. He's trying to gather himself. Let's look at it again. Velardez trying to set it up. There it is, right on the chin. It's a pretty left hook by Bobby Boy.
Wow, and that's something considering Kim had never lost the fight before. He just got caught with a real good left hook in the early going in round number 1, and that's all she wrote. Bobby Boy Velardez, it'll be scored officially as a first-round knockout. They may call it a TKO since Toby didn't really count him out to 10. He just waved his hands up. I see Jake Gutierrez is set for the official announcement, so let's make it official and go to Jake.
Damas y caballeros, el tiempo 1 minuto 28 segundos. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is stopped at 1 minute 28 seconds of the first round. El ganador, the winner by knockout, by technical knockout, Bobby Boy Velardez.
Good fight, bro.
Well, before the seats were warmed up in the arena here at the Orleans, we got a knockout. Something we didn't expect. Dustin Kim came in with a 14-0 record.
And a one-punch knockout. How often do we see that?
Well, you don't see that very often, but there's some future for young Bobby Velardez. When you think that Kim is handled by such good guys as Steve Rollins and Jacob Duran and Bobby Calhoun, those are experienced, very experienced corner guys, Smitty, and when you see that he just couldn't hang in there with Bobby Velardez, but you know, it can happen to any fighter. It happened one time to the heavyweight champion of the world when a guy by the name of Oliver McCall, who wasn't expected to do anything against Lennox Lewis, caught him with a big shot, and down he went, and very, won the WBC heavyweight championship.
Very similar circumstances too, Bob. I mean, that was in the second round, but it was a shot that Lennox, didn't see coming. He went down. It looked like he could gather himself, but the referee made a decision.